just how quickly we're seeing this market get worse. It was the worst day for Wall Street since 1987. In leadership, we're offered policies and technology that are good for the environment. This comes from BlackRock over and over again. They say that gun makers should do more to protect American lives, which seems like a step in the right direction. Companies said they would make things safer, but so far, working with authoritarian states has done the same thing. We are giving BlackRock money without knowing it, and we have made it our duty to help lower that over time. Putting out its numbers this morning. About 1.2% of shares are down. But what it's all about is our ideals. About that company, but it looks like. Are you interested in making money without doing anything by selling automatically on Bybit? I'd like to share something interesting with you that's free. You don't even have to sit in front of your computer all day to follow my trades. Just click on the link below. You can also see how much money I make every month from trading by clicking the link in the description. Making money at your own pace is what it's all about. Look it over. Has someone found a new code in the Simpsons? If you own XRP tokens or are interested in XRP, you need to read this. What news about XRP is new? What will happen to the price of XRP because of all this? The questions I will answer in today's movie are these. And I'll tell you about all the new information about XRP that has raised its price, as well as how there's still a good chance you could make $1 million with it. I spent a lot of time researching this movie, so please watch it all the way through so you don't miss any details that could make the price go up. Please click the like button and turn on post alerts to make sure you get updates on more cryptocurrency news. The price of XRP is now 0.63%, and $1.7 billion worth of XRP changes hands every 24 hours. The price of XRP went up 3.5% the day before, but it has gone down 7.8% in the last 7 days. Out of the 100 billion XRP coins that were made, 48 billion are now in use. Keep in mind that some prices may have changed by the time you watch this movie. Please keep in mind that this is not financial advice and that buying cryptocurrencies comes with risks. Before you put money into something, please do your own research. A lawyer says that the SEC has filed a case against XRP and Ripple, which is the most current news. The Securities and Exchange Commission has taken a big hit from Fred Rispoli, a famous lawyer who backs XRP. And second, Riviera said with confidence that the Commission's case against Ripple is about to fall apart. His bold comments came after a recent court decision that not only sets the dates for the next part of remedies but also asks if there are any gaps in the Southeast Seas case, setting a tight deadline. There is no room for interpretation in the court's decision, which sets strict deadlines for the remaining steps in the case. The timeline says that by February 12, 2024, all findings that lead to cures must be made. The SEC then has to turn in its remedies report by March 13, 2024. But Ripple has until April 12, 2024. The SEC will have until April 29, 2024, to make any objections. To deal with any complaints from Ripple that could hurt the SEC's case, Attorney Rispoli thinks that the recent court order and the chance of an appeal makes Southeast Seas' case in the lawsuit much weaker. However, he says that the Second Circuit probably won't make a decision until the middle of 2026, even if the SEC files an appeal. There are a number of things that could happen in the meantime that could hurt the SEC's case even more, putting the Commission in a tough spot. Rispoli ends Game Over's ECU by making it clear that there is no room for disagreement and that the Commission's attempt to appeal failed because he is sure that it has already lost the legal fight. The SEC tried to file an interlocutory appeal, which meant they wanted to take the case to appeal, after the court released its summary ruling. The Commission said that the decision about XRP's programmatic sales brought up important legal problems. However, the court quickly turned down the Southeast Seas motion, saying that an appeal could not be filed until all the other issues were resolved. In a calculated move to speed up the process, the SEC dropped its charges against Ripple executives and Chris Larsson while the case was still going on. Because of this, the question now is how much of a fine Ripple should pay for breaking securities rules when it sold XRP to institutions. the legal war starts with the pivotal step. With its mirrored parts, the risk bullying evaluation fits right in with the market's growth. People who use XRP have praised the recent court rulings and the fact that the charges against Ripple executives were dropped as big wins for the company, making its already strong position even stronger. It doesn't look like the SEC will be successful, but they could still file an appeal. It is expected that the lawsuit's remedies part will show more problems with Southeast Sea's claims, which will make it easier to come to an agreement. People who support XRP are happier about Ripple now that the case between Ripple and the SEC has taken a new turn in court. It's becoming more and more likely that Ripple will win this long court fight, as shown by their confident statement that it's game over for the SEC. Please help the channel by following and liking it. Also, don't forget to check back often so you don't miss anything. Let's not waste any more time. Let's watch the rest of the video now. Simpsons' strange predictions about XRP, whether they were real or made up. Check out the famous series predictions in the world of cryptocurrencies. Do they really believe what they're saying, or are they just dreaming? Over time, The Simpsons' occult favorite has turned into a creative show. A lot of predictions that come true later on are common in shows. The writers for The Simpsons have said many things they think will happen in the world, like that Disney will buy Fox and Donald Trump will become president. The people who made the show didn't forget to include cryptocurrency in it. Let's look at what The Simpsons think about cryptocurrencies and decide if we trust their predictions. As early as March 2, 1997, episode 17 of season 8 of The Simpsons talked about how they thought cryptocurrency would grow. The cartoonists came up with the idea of the crypto bar more than 10 years before Bitcoin was created. On the store, you can find a lot of codes, secret codes, and other writings. In season 31 episode 13, there is a tutorial video that shows how blockchain technology and coins work. The global ledger that moves. Lisa Simpson dances and sings a song in which she says it is very easy to send money from Shanghai to Grenada using cryptocurrencies. The Simpsons can see what the future holds for the XRP coin. In one episode, the American animated show with the longest runtime said that the XRP coin would be worth a little less than $600. Fans of XRP were really interested in some of the other shows. At a certain point, the house manager gets a card that looks like a modern Visa or credit card. Some fans think that the fact that the card comes in a nice box means that digital currencies like XRP might one day be able to buy their own credit cards. The first part of Weird Curds Can Be Tokens was shown on the November 5 NFT show. The series talks about well-known NFT sets like Bored Apricot Club and People. The whole series is made up of a number of well-known NFT sets. People who collect non-fungible coins know that Bala likes the author's digital art. At the same time, PFP Collection's personal pictures on The Simpsons were shown as the notes that go with a blockchain expert's speech. The blockchain journey has 3 steps. The first one has digital art shows with work from NFT artists and X-copy art. In the second, the main character meets cats from the group of crypto kittens. At the very bottom of the third, she meets digital models.